I'd like to talk this evening about the fullness. The love affair. As far back as can be remembered, there has always been a searching. It doesn't really matter what the searching was searching for, because what is discovered is that all searching is actually rooted in the longing to discover yourself. Everybody can recognize that as long as you can remember, there has been a longing, searching. Something more that is pulling on you. And when you are ready at all costs to follow the passion of the longing, then this external manifestation, this external reflection will reflect back to you the doorway of the longing. As a young, growing up adolescent, it will first potentially come in as the flush of the first infatuation. What cannot be recognized at that time is the external reflection, is only the reflection. It cannot be found in some object that is away from you. But what it shows is a window into the longing. And when that external reflection is reflecting itself back, there is something that erupts inside. Young child, young adult is not equipped usually to recognize that the eruption is occurring inside. That what is outside is only the stimulus. Most have had temporary taste of infatuation multiple times. Because it is not the form. The form is the reflection. And in the mature one, there comes this time where there has been a recognition that I have been searching for that as long as I can remember. It can take endless avenues in the play of form. But the recognition eventually becomes very clear that all of the searching, no matter what the story, was the searching for something that has been lost inside. In young infatuation, it is always very temporary because the outside is reflecting what is inside, and when the grabbing continues to be external, eventually it all falls apart. But for the one who is mature, there is the grace of this seeing, that this hunger, this fire that is alive in every heart and felt more intensely the more the layers of separation, the numbing melts away. That the lover is alive inside there. And when you are ready, there will be something that will reflect that. And if it is reached for out there, it will come around eventually and bite you. What looked to be outside is alive within you. And it is the most amazing love affair. And its nature is that it burns so bright, it consumes everything. And it leaves only itself. It is what you came into this life searching for. And then there is the discovery, I have found what I have always been searching for. And that is not the completion of it. The completion is in the marriage. In this fortitude to forego every tendency and habit of conditioning which continues to attempt to pull the attention away from your lover. Away from what you have spent countless lifetimes searching for. Until you become so grounded in it that there is nothing else. Nothing. in this marriage, there is this internal commitment to never leave. It is not that there would ever, for any reason, be an interest in leaving, but there is this overpowering seduction that is created through the conditioning of fear. And when the readiness is the readiness to be wed to yourself, it is the release of everything conditioned. The release of time, the release of someone, the release of me. And therein lies the whole ball of wax. The mind always wants to grab it in something outside, because in that what has been conditioned can remain alive. Perhaps there may be some very temporary sense of gratification, but it is temporary and ultimately recognized to be distraction. It is the feeling of the burning in your heart, the aliveness in your heart. It is what you have been searching for since long before you can even remember.